welcome. I am back for the final live stream of the evening, and I am hoping that I'm going to be able to get a good night's sleep tonight because, like, probably since Saturday night when I was out, I don't think I've really slept well since. Anyhow, let's start. First person here is Beautiful One Love. Beautiful One Love. Things move forward with love when you listen to your intuition. The love cup is full. All of a sudden, things change for the better for you quickly. Cause for celebration comes in, but you may be making a decision to leave people, places, and things in the past that no longer serve you. Happiness comes out. A Leo enters. An air sign is around, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and another fire sign comes in. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Looks like you could have choices when it comes to love. It also looks like a soulmate connection with a committed relationship is coming in if you're not in one right now. Things should be moving forward for you pretty quickly before, I don't know, maybe within like the next, I don't know, 6 to 8 weeks. T Yvette, me and DJ. Me and DJ. Me and DJ. Happiness comes out over the situation. Things change for the better quickly, and you should feel like the relationship is either being functioning better or you're getting more out of it. The more that you put into it, you're getting out of it, or he's treating you better. Looks like the weight of the world slips off your shoulders and things begin to move forward. The world is at your feet. I would say communication is going to pick up. You may be seeing one another soon, and there could be like something spontaneous that comes in between the two of you. Or he could come up with something spontaneous that he wants to do, or something out of the clear blue sky that's fun and exciting. Anyhow, things look like they're improving. Shady Lady Love. Shady Lady Love. You may feel like things are finally starting to move forward, like you've made it to the top of the mountain. Happiness comes out over a relationship. If you're not in one right now, that could be with a Pisces or a Cancer. You got a Pisces and a Cancer coming in, and you've got next relationship you enter should be well balanced. It should be well functioning, and the love cup is full. Anxiety around love is moving into the past. You may have to let go of somebody or someone that's holding you back. When you let go of something that is no longer working for you, all of a sudden your love life changes for the better quickly. A disappointment and negativity moves into the past and your love life moves forward. I don't know if this here is loading properly. It doesn't look like it is. Hang on. Let me go out and come back in. Strange, hang on. I don't know why the chat's doesn't want to load properly. I think I'm up to anonymous. If at all, when could I hear back from the two-bedroom apartment about touring? I haven't heard back from them yet. I'm gonna say sometime before the end of the month. They may actually make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Something should happen before the end of the month. Elizabeth, love and career for the next 2 weeks. It looks like you may be feeling like both are a little bit stuck and stagnant. Wherever you are career-wise, in 2 weeks from now, you're probably going to be in the same place. When it comes to love, you may be feeling like things are not moving forward as fast as you want, but you do have options. You've got the love cup full around an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. There's also a Gemini here and a Pisces, but it doesn't look like things are moving forward really quickly when it comes to love. It just looks like you may have options around. But career looks like wherever you are right now, 2 weeks from now, you'll probably be kind of in the same place. Love always. What are KO's next actions towards me? What are KO's next actions towards me? Communication comes in. Communication comes in that should lead to a date or spending time together sometime before probably the end of this year. That should happen. Talia, general for tomorrow. Cause for celebration comes in, happiness comes in, life changes for the better quickly. Looks like you may have success around work, school, or business, or you may feel like things are moving forward for you quickly. Money is coming in and your perseverance pays off. David, crystals, energy, and thoughts about me today. Energy is good. It's successful and forward moving, like a little bit lucky. And her thoughts, she thinks that you are kind, caring, sincere, passionate, attractive, hardworking, and successful. I don't know why I always sit in this seat. It kind of makes me a little dizzy when it moves back and forth. Why can't I sit in that seat that it doesn't move? I'm not going to hit change right now. But I have to keep it in mind for tomorrow. Elizabeth, after today, what does my manager feel I'm doing at work? Manager feels like you have a lot of potential, that you're doing overall really well, like a wish has come true and things are moving forward. The energy around the situation is forward movement. How does the Scorpio feel after I stop talking to him? Frustrated. It's got sharp energy. Frustrated. Feels a little bit deceived and stuck and weak. Not happy. Not happy. Red, Pisces next actions towards me. Well, they're no longer holding themselves back. They may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and that could make you feel like you've made it to the top of the mountain. You could breathe a sigh of relief. Communication comes in. Communication should come in pretty soon. Sepia, general. Things change for you for the better quickly. Happiness comes out over your life. Anxiety moves into the past. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business comes back to you. Being guided by the divine leads you to a committed relationship. Listen to your intuition. Sepia, love. Stepping into your own strength and your own self-confidence brings in options. You've got plenty of choices coming in. Cause for celebration comes in when you do what's best for yourself. You're moving forward towards greener pastures. So it looks like you have a couple of options here. You have a Virgo, you have a Virgo, then you have another Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You got communication coming in out of the clear blue sky, and your perseverance around love pays off. You also have a Leo here, and you have passion coming in. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. At the end of the day, you're going to make the decision as to who you move forward with. But I don't think that you're going to stand for any bullshit, and I don't think you're going to stand for anything less than you deserve. Sepia, career. Things could be moving forward quickly around your career. You've got some nice money coming in, and you may feel like a little bit more grounded and stable. It also looks like you got some choices and a wish comes true. If you're looking for a job, I would put it out there, because you may get a lot of replies, and you may be able to choose which job you end up with, because things are moving forward quickly around choices. Sepia, me and William are still not speaking. You've got communication coming in. Communication comes in, and things can move forward quickly with the love cup being full. It also looks like balance is coming back to the situation through perseverance. Don't be afraid to lay down the law and set up boundaries. The relationship itself should be built on solid ground. So even though you may have had an argument or you're not talking right now, it doesn't look like that's lasting. It looks like communication's coming in pretty quickly. And you guys have a nice connection. So the opportunity for things to move forward between the two of you should happen pretty soon, but communication will probably happen before the end of the month. Talia, how will tomorrow go with BP? Should go pretty well. You have a little bit of good luck and a wish that comes true, and communication seems to pick up. Should be a pretty pleasant day. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief when neither one of you are holding yourselves back. Sepia, me and Jonathan. Communication could pick up, and he's no longer holding himself back. You may feel like all of a sudden out of nowhere he's like focusing his attention on you, where things start to move forward. He may be putting in a little bit more effort or persevering. Listen to your intuition. Is he the Virgo? There's a Virgo that's coming in. If it's not him, then another Virgo is coming in. But with him, communication picks up, and you may feel like things are finally starting to move forward with him. And I don't see a committed relationship right now or a lot of romance, but at least communication looks like it's picking up. Daily love for this week. All of a sudden, out of the clear blue sky, things could move forward with a Leo. It looks like lay down the law, set up boundaries if you need to, but don't be afraid to put in a little effort, because things could move forward quickly. If you have a Leo around you, all of a sudden things could start to move forward. It also looks like you could have a Scorpio around, or Scorpio could enter sometime this weekend or relatively soon through divine timing. Susie, what is A's next actions towards me? This person is stepping into their strength and their perseverance. Communication is picking up, but other than communication, they're kind of at a standstill. Slow and steady wins the race, but communication should come in soon. Gloria, will I see the Pisces this weekend? Yes, I think you will. Elizabeth, how does the Aquarius feel that I'm not talking? How does the Aquarius feel that I'm not talking? Feels annoyed, but the Hermit is in reverse, which can indicate that they may be annoyed that you're not talking to them. But Hermit in reverse is like somebody who, like, they probably know that whatever reason you have for not speaking to them, you're 100% right and they're 100% wrong, and that's why they're not. They're like, they know that you're right. So they may not want to admit that, and they do have a lot of sharp energy around the situation, but they know that you're right for whatever your reason is. Davy, general for the rest of the year. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain, the weight of the world slips off your shoulders when you have some nice money that comes in. It also looks like you may be making a decision to no longer hold yourself back and explore new opportunities. Perseverance pays off. You got some choices that come in around love. Water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Leo comes in. And you could be running into somebody from your past, an air, fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. It also looks like you could be planning travel before the end of the year. And with the Empress, you've got love, money, abundance, and fertility coming in. Be careful with that card if you don't want children right now. But it does look like things are moving forward for you nicely between now and the end of the year. Kevin, is CJ winning right now with the union votes that are coming in? Is CJ winning right now? As of right now, yes. Liz, the next 24 hours. In the next 24 hours, life changes for the better for you quickly. You may be feeling undecided about a connection with a Capricorn, but things are changing for the better regardless of how you feel about the Capricorn. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders. You have a little bit of good luck that comes in. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. You could be entering a committed relationship, maybe not in the immediate 24 hours, but relatively soon. If you're not in one, if you are in one, current relationship looks good. Lady, love, general. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down out of the clear blue sky. You could hear from somebody that you haven't seen or spoken to in a while, or somebody you've been hoping to hear from. Listen to your intuition. If you're not with anyone right now, you have an air sign coming in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You also have a Pisces coming in. Next relationship you enter should be well balanced, stable, and functioning very well. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. Don't let anybody take advantage of you. It looks like through divine timing, you could be meeting a Virgo. If you're not with anyone right now, that's another opportunity. And if you're not in a committed relationship, over the next maybe 6 to 8 weeks, things are picking up. Things are improving. I mean, things are improving even if you are in a committed relationship. But if you're not, you got plenty of opportunity coming in. Liz, R's next actions. Communication comes in through some form of a message, like a text message or a direct message. Elizabeth, my friend is still not talking to me. Does she realize how much I did for her as a friend, and does she miss me? She does miss you. She does realize how much she's done for you, you've done for her, but she also wants you to come back to her. She doesn't want to be the one to make the first move. It's all about her ego, which is really shitty. Davy, if I ask Crystal out, how will it go? She sees me as a love interest. I think that she does see you as a love interest, and I think that I don't see a whole lot of romance here right now. She may not be ready to dive in head first, but I think that she would hang out with you. Yeah, and I think that things could move forward slow and steady wins the race with her. I think that she just may be, like, the energy is there and she is interested, but she just may not be ready for for things to move forward super fast. Kevin, what happens to me for the rest of the week? What happens to me for the rest of the week? Life comes back into balance. You got some nice money coming in. Could be feeling a little bit more financially stable or secure. Looks like you may be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Could be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care that serves you well. It looks like as far as slow and steady wins the race, so I don't think things are moving forward in any area of your life super fast over the next few days, but it looks like you got some choices, money's coming in, could be spending time relaxing, and you also could be busy at work. But nothing out of the ordinary, I don't see, not between now and the end of the week. Ariane C, General. Life changes for you for the better quickly through perseverance, no longer holding yourself back. All of a sudden things start to move forward, feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain and the weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Stroke of luck comes in, a little bit of money comes in, and your career could move forward pretty quickly. Shemaya, love. The hard work that you've put into love is coming back to you in your next relationship. Things should be moving forward. Got a little bit of good luck that comes in around an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. That would be a soulmate connection. Things can move forward pretty quickly when you meet this person. If you're not with them now or you're not with anyone right now, new energy is coming in. The love cup is full and happiness comes in. You may have to leave something or someone in the past that no longer serves you in order for things to move forward. But once they do, long-term commitment potential comes in. Harsha, general career for 2021. Slow and steady wins the race, but you have plenty of opportunity in 2021. To make extra money between now and the end of the year. I don't think that anything major happens, like a change of job or a bonus or an upgrade. You could get a bonus, but I don't think that much of an upgrade happens between now and then. There's more money coming in, so it could be the form of a bonus or more money, or you could be working more hours between now and the end of the year, but nothing out of the ordinary pushes your career forward between now and then. Not in the next couple of weeks. Chantel, how does Daniel feel about me? Love cup is full. So that could be a love interest. Thinks that you're passionate, attractive, kind-hearted, sincere, smart, intelligent, hardworking, independent, and unique. May also feel like there's divine timing around it. I don't know if you met him through divine timing or if he feels like things are moving forward through divine timing, but whatever it is, it's positive. Jamie and Brianna, the Aries. Looks like things are moving forward pretty quickly between you and her. It looks like you got a little bit of good luck coming in, and she could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Communication should pick up, and you should be spending time with her soon, maybe even sometime this weekend. Summer love, how did my mom feel seeing me and him together Monday? I mean, how did his mom feel seeing me and him together Monday? Okay, she felt like slow and steady wins the race. So I don't know what your relationship is with him or with her, but she feels like one day at a time, or take it one step at a time. Slow and steady wins the race. Chantel, what does Daniel want from the connection? Well, he's looking for things to move forward. I don't have a whole lot of like romance or commitment here just yet, but he's looking to explore the opportunity for things to change for the better quickly, and he should be perseverant. So you should see him putting in time and effort, calling and wanting to see you to see where things could go. There's a lot of potential here. He feels like there's a lot of potential here for like a long-term relationship. SRDA's next actions towards me. It's kind of slow and stagnant, but it does look like you'll get some kind of a message from him relatively soon, like a text message. Vicky, general love for January. General love for January. Perseverance around love pays off. A new energy comes in. Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. It looks like you're no longer feeling stuck or held back, and you could be feeling like finally the hard work that you put into love has come back to you. Things can move forward pretty quickly in January with either a Cancer or an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Miss J, I have a business that I'm working on growing, and I want to ask Steve for business and financial advice. We used to date a while back. How will the conversation go if I ask him for advice this weekend? Well, it comes up as feeling like it's like slow. So I don't know if you reach out to him and he doesn't get back to you right away, or he's slow to respond. But overall, you will have a conversation with him and he will give you advice. It just might not happen as fast as you want it to. It may not all happen this weekend because Knight of Pentacles is a slow mover. Eventually, you'll get the answers that you need and you'll feel successful around that. He just may not answer you when you originally ask him, and you may have to wait for him to get back to you, which may be frustrating. Julie, will the Libra H move on with his old love interest C? Will the Libra H move on with his old love interest C? Yes, I think he will. Kevin, what love is coming my way? What love is coming my way? Okay, got a couple of things happening here. So you have a Pisces that comes in, and things could move forward pretty quickly with the Pisces. But you also have somebody coming back from your past that you may feel has betrayed you, and you could have an argument with that person. And that's a Six of Cups person, somebody from the past, but things can move forward with that situation too. You could come to a crossroads where you have to make a decision. Regardless of where you are, your love life is moving forward through perseverance. Empress comes in. Love, money, abundance, fertility. Be careful with that card if you don't want children right now. Feeling like all of a sudden my love life starts to move forward quickly. And out of the blue, somebody from the past returns, and then a Pisces comes in. All about Maine. John said that he would come back tonight. Will he? Well, his intentions are to come back. Yeah, I think he will. I think he will. Elizabeth General. Got money coming in. Solid business relationships form, money comes in, a little bit of luck comes in. It looks like somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. A little bit of good luck comes in around a Capricorn. That could be new energy and things could move forward quickly with. It looks like life changes for the better and you're feeling as if you're made it to the top of the mountain and you can breathe a sigh of relief. Julie, how does the relationship go for the Libra H and his old love C? Not great. It's like going back to the same, was he in a relationship with this person? Because it's like going back to the same old relationship. Feels like the connection is kind of weak. Feels like he's put in a whole lot of hard work and didn't see a payoff. But the feelings are still there. May feel like, I don't know, burdened by the situation, a little bit stuck by the situation. It doesn't look like it's a great relationship. It's almost like going back to a relationship that you know isn't working, but like, I have nothing else going on, so fuck it, let me just go back. Desiree, stopped a guy named Gilbert, ended up chatting a bit, and he told me to message him so we could be friends. This man was well put together, wearing a suit, and very handsome. What did he think of me? He thought that you were similar. Like he thought that you were smart, attractive, like he thought that you looked good. Thinks that you have a lot of potential. He's kind of a slow mover. He may be an earth sign, so, and I think that you should reach out to him. But if you find that he's a little bit slow, that's just how he is. That doesn't mean that he's not interested. I think he is. Miss Therese, general for tomorrow. General for tomorrow. Perseverance pays off and things could move forward quickly. Anxiety moves into the past. Listen to your intuition. Intuition is heightened and you could have some money coming in. Cinnamon, was I deceived by this person the whole time, and if so, why? No, they weren't deceiving you the whole time. Sarah, what is F's next action towards me? What is F's next action towards me? Communication comes in out of the blue and they may make you an offer that will be hard to turn down. Things move forward, slow and steady wins the race. Kevin, is my ex moving into my house this week? I don't think it's going to happen this week. Have you heard from her yet? There's some sort of a delay. I wonder if the foreclosure's been pushed back a couple of months. Elizabeth, what is the ex-Scorpio's next move towards me? Communication comes in, and he's perseverant, and it may have something to do with money. There's like a money issue here. Julie, would the C woman end up playing the Libra? I wouldn't like to see him hurt. I don't think that she plays him. I think that he may be disappointed in the situation, but I think that deep down, if he goes back to her, he knows what he's going to get, and he knows what the situation is going to be like. I don't think she's really playing him. I just don't think that there's an improvement in the relationship, and they're gonna have the same relationship that they had before. There's no improvement, and he may be disappointed around that. Core Aurora, is the Gemini thinking about asking me out? Yes, I think he is. Talia. Aw, that was not a question. Summer love I did. High vibration the next 48 hours. Maybe feeling a little bit more financially stable. You're no longer holding yourself back. And you could hear from somebody that you haven't seen or spoken to in quite some time. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders. An argument or a disagreement resolves itself and moves into the past. Miak 503, how will the Libra react if I message him first? Or should I wait for him to reach out? Well, I don't think it matters. If you reach out to him or you wait for him, he's still kind of slow and stagnant, and I don't think he's going to answer you right away. So it kind of may be the same. Like you might reach out to him and you may not hear back from him for a while. He's slow and stagnant. That's how he kind of responds. Or you may feel like, I don't know, like he's just like, there's not much that comes of it. Kelly, will my ex Kevin the Cancer reach out to me soon to reconnect? I don't see him reaching out to you. It looks like you're feeling like you put in a whole lot of hard work and you didn't see a payoff. You may have to reach out to him if you want to reconnect with him. I wouldn't wait on him. Where am I here? We go down bottom. I think I am up to shopaholic. Should I go to school to become an LPN? Yes, I think you would be great at it, and it would, yeah, I think it would be a great opportunity. Georgia, general for the rest of the week. Looks like perseverance pays off. You got some money coming in. You got some choices that come in, and life is moving forward towards greener pastures. Life also comes back into balance. You could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Listen to your intuition. Intuition is heightened. Speak knowledge. Why was Alicia so quiet today? Does she want to be left alone? She could be feeling a little moody today, that's all. It looks like she may be a little tired, a little sluggish, and just kind of like, not sick, but just kind of not feeling it today. Like just like a blah day. Yeah, I would say today maybe she wants to be left alone, but not in general. Supreme, a general for December. General for December. Life changes for the better for you quickly. You've got a Taurus that comes in that may be new energy. A disappointment moves into the past. Negativity also moves into the past. It looks like balance comes back to your life, and your perseverance pays off, brings in choices that leads to more money coming in. Desiree, I kind of asked Gilbert if he had a wife and kids, and he responded with no. Was he telling the truth? I think he was telling the truth, yes. Jay Allen, love reading. Disappointments around love move into the past. You're no longer holding yourself back or feeling burdened, but you may have decisions and choices to make. It looks like you've got an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You've got a Sagittarius. Got a little bit of good luck coming in, and communication picks up with somebody that you haven't seen or spoken to in quite some time. Eva, will I get a Christmas present from R? I think you will. Best way, love for the rest of December. Love for the rest of December. Okay, love can move forward quickly out of the clear blue sky between now and the end of the year. If you're not in a committed relationship, you can find yourself in one. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. You're no longer holding yourself back. Fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. If you are with somebody right now, same thing. Current relationship moves forward. Communication picks up. Neither one of you are holding yourselves back, and things move forward nicely. Adonis, what are Jay's feelings for me currently? She thinks that you're creative, unique, smart and intelligent, kind-hearted, sincere, attractive. May feel that you have a lot of potential, or that you're very successful, or both. Julie, Donald must be feeling way better today about his situation with Tracy. I don't think he is. I don't think he is. I think that he doesn't trust the situation. I think he doesn't trust her. And I think that no matter what anybody tells him, he still thinks that she's up to no good, and I think she is still up to no good. Maybe not right in this moment, but I don't think he feels better. I think that he feels kind of like he's been taken advantage of. And he has been. He hasn't been perfect either, but he hasn't been like that. Like, that's a big deal. Shopaholic general love reading for the next 3 months. It looks like things could change for you for the better quickly, and you make it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief. The love cup is full. If you're in a relationship now, your current partner would give you, make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and the relationship would strengthen. If you're not with anyone right now, a Leo comes in, makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. And the hard work that you put into love comes back to you. Lay down the law, set up boundaries, don't stand for any bullshit. You also have a water sign coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Love life moves forward between now and the next 3 months. Things change for the better quickly, and a long-term commitment can also be possible. Kevin, is my ex still living in her house when she comes back to me? She may still be living there, but she may be on it, you know, like her days may be numbered. You know, she may know, hey, I got 10 days left, or I got 5 days left. Shopaholic, why is B talking behind my back? Because everybody talks behind everybody else's back. That's just what people do. People talk. There's nothing you can do about that. Whatever is going on in their life that people just talk about, it just comes up. It's like stupid shit. And somehow, I don't know how, I wound up on the board at my condo association, or the townhouses that I live in. And today there was an issue that was going on around the dumpsters, and it's coming through my phone. And here I am, like, I'm here with my dad, and just because I was with him, and I'm like, oh, do you fucking believe this? Look what's going on here, right? So I'm talking behind their back because he's in front of me, and this is the situation that's going on, and it just came to my phone. And a whole bunch of text messages came through all at once. That's what people do. People talk shit, and you just gotta get comfortable with knowing that people are always gonna have something to say, and there's nothing that you can do about it. You just have to let them talk. It's just how people are. If you think that somebody doesn't talk behind your back, you're fooling yourself. Everybody does it. Sometimes it's like they feel like the need to get something off their chest. Sometimes they feel the need because it's gossip. It's like they need to tell someone. They feel like, oh, it's a big deal. Everything's a big deal for 5 minutes, and then nobody cares anymore. But everybody talks about everybody behind their back. Nobody is exempt from that. Simran, one of the professors said no to the email and won't grade my assignments for the course, but it's okay. The other professor, Sally, hasn't replied yet. Will she accept my explanation? Yeah, somebody should give you a break, because that's what's been coming up. So she should be giving you a break. Let's see. Yeah, I think she's going to give you a break. Hopefully she gets back to you soon. Julie, if I do see this weekend, will it take weeks before I see him again? I just want my gift. I don't think it'll take weeks for you to see him again. No, I think that he's around. Like, you may see him a couple of times between now and the end of the year. And you create your love for the near future. Got a little bit of good luck coming in. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Could be with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and things move forward. You may feel like finally your love life you're being respected in. The love cup is full and romance heats up. You have a fire sign around as well, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Kiss. What's coming towards me in love? Got a committed relationship coming in on the horizon if you're not with anyone right now with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. You should be meeting this person through divine timing. Cabanese. Will I actually be successful and able to have an out-of-body astral projection on December 4th? December 4th, 2021 passed. Today, I think, is the 8th. Are you talking about 2022? Simran, the good and bad characteristics of the Leo. This person is creative, they're argumentative, they're very positive, forward-moving, kind, caring, sincere, and nurturing. Could be a little selfish. They could have a very attractive personality. Like they may be fun, outgoing, free-spirited. They don't always treat people fairly. They can be very selfish, and they could be argumentative and difficult at times. Simran, journal for tomorrow. You may be very busy with work or school. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and you have a little bit of good luck coming in. If you can, take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It'll serve you well. And you got success coming in around whatever it is that you're working on. UAF journal for tomorrow. Tomorrow, something should happen that makes you happy. It also looks like life is moving forward with the Hangman in reverse, and the hard work that you put into schoolwork, business, whatever you do all day, comes back and pays off. You're no longer holding yourself back. You're taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It serves you well. It also looks like an old wound is starting to heal and move into the past. Jay Allen, how did Taurus feel when she saw me tonight? Good. She was happy to see you. She thinks that she's got a lot of respect for you. She thinks that you're smart, intelligent, hardworking, strong, and attractive. Julie, if I tell C my feelings for him, would it push him away? I don't think it would push him away, but I don't think it'll make it, I don't think it'll make a difference. I don't think it'll make things better. I think that things kind of stay the same. I think if you were to tell him how you feel, he would tell you that he knows how you feel, or that he knows that already. It doesn't really seem to change much. UAF, why is C being nicer to me? Well, this person to me comes off as a little bit like you just don't know what you're going to get from them ever. So they could be really nice to you today and they could be a shithead tomorrow. They seem like they're a little bit off balance. Right now they seem to be in a good mood, and when they're in a good mood, they're nice to everybody, or they're nicer. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. I feel like it could change at any moment, and then it can change back again. And I don't think that's a way to treat people. But you know, that's just my opinion, and who am I? Simran, where is it? Shit. Oh, there it is. Will I be more productive and study effectively at home or at the library? At home. At the library. At home. You have to feel like it's sus, but yeah, I feel that it's a little suspicious too. Bella, a woman lied and copied my work to get ahead, and I feel violated. She took from me and is bragging about achievements that she didn't earn. Advice on how to move on. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. Well, if you feel like there's nothing that you can do to change it, like if you feel like going to human resources wouldn't help, or going to your boss wouldn't help, that's what I would do. I would let somebody know, because if she did it once, she's going to do it again, not just to you, but to other people, or she may have already done it to other people. And if somebody else has made a complaint and you're making the same complaint, it may be something that they look into. But if for whatever reason you can't do that, somehow you're going to have to just kind of turn it over to divine timing, that she's going to expose herself out for to be the fraud that she is, because what's done in the darkness always comes to light, and people will find out that she's a fraud, because you can't hide things forever. You can hide things for a long time, but you can't hide them forever. And it does look like you have happiness that comes to the situation, and you should be seeing some kind of justice. I would let somebody know. That's what I would do. Because why should she take credit for something that she didn't do? And who else has she done it to? Like, there's a reason why you can't plagiarize people. Like, I can't take a book off the shelf and rewrite it and hand it into a publisher and make money off of it. That's illegal. Well, it's the same thing. It may not be illegal at the job, but it's still illegal. Morally, it's not right. And somebody should know about it. So I would tell somebody. And if it ruffles a few feathers, too fucking bad. Because that's bullshit. It's real bullshit. J. Allen, reading for 2022. Okay, you could be feeling better compensated and better respected around work. You also may be very busy with work. Get a new journey on the horizon. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Good karma comes in, or you may be feeling like you're being treated well, or balance has come back to your life. You got a Capricorn and a Libra around. You got a little bit of good luck coming in, and anxiety has moved into the past. You should be getting paid better. You should be getting a raise in 2022, and a disappointment moves into the past. Your love life could be moving forward in 2022. And that could be with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your life. There may be opportunity for travel. The love cup is full, and the hard work that you put into your job should pay off for you in 2022. Looks like it's got a lot of potential, but I'm so hesitant to say that after the last couple of years that we've had. Let me go back up to the top. Coco, rest of the week reading. Rest of the week reading. A disappointment moves into the past. It looks like you've got growth, change, and transformation coming in and around your life, and your life is moving forward towards greener pastures. There also could be some travel on the horizon. You're no longer holding yourself back. You're taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. At some point before the end of the week, an old wound starts to heal and move into the past. And you could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. That one, I think I might be up to lose. What changes, any bad, that are coming towards me? Well, it looks like you're taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. That's positive. It looks like you're feeling better respected and better compensated around work. It also looks like you may be very busy with work, and the hard work that you put in comes back to you. As far as anything bad, you may be feeling disappointed with a love interest, but you have a new journey on the horizon. You could be making a decision to leave something in the past that no longer serves you and move forward with new energy. The new energy could be a Capricorn, could also be a Libra. So there could be a disappointment there, but it doesn't look like there's a whole lot of bad stuff happening. It looks pretty good. Dollface Diva, how does Eric feel about me ignoring him? He feels unsuccessful, unprepared, and now he's pulling his energy back. With the Chariot in reverse, you may have succeeded in getting rid of him, at least for a while. Anthony, love messages from Cancer to me. Maybe feeling a little bit like love is the furthest thing from her mind right now. Feels like love has run out and feels like disconnected from love. Could be feeling like hurt, or not even hurt, but just like slow and stagnant, and like not all that much is happening. She could be feeling a little exhausted too. She's hoping that divine timing is going to help her love life and life in general move forward. Right now, she doesn't have a lot of hope that anything is moving forward. Sunlight, does Des post on social media hoping that I will see it? I don't believe so. No, I don't think so. Who haven't I gotten to yet? Victoria I didn't do. How does Ricardo 4391 feel about me? All right, how does Ricardo the Aries feel about me? Thinks that you're successful, hardworking, has a lot of respect for you. Thinks that you're passionate, sincere, attractive, friendly, and loyal. Lara Spark, can I ask if one of my love interests will reach out to me during the holidays? I'm keeping my options open. Yeah, I think somebody will reach out to you around the holidays, yeah. Yep. Um, and good, that's good to keep your options open right now. Hmm. All right, let me go to the bottom. Looks like I got through all these guys. All right, let's see. Magic I didn't do. Healing life I didn't do. Um, all right, let's do healing life. Love for the rest of December. Love for the rest of December. A disappointment moves into the past and growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your love life. If you're not with anyone right now, an earth sign comes in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Also, a Scorpio comes in and happiness comes to your love life. If you are with someone right now, your current relationship is growing, changing for the better, and happiness is coming to you. Magic, how did the girl at the gym think and feel about me? We never talked, but both of us checked each other out. I've also noticed that everyone is kind of interested in me at the gym for some reason. Okay, let's see. How did that girl at the gym feel about me? Well, she thought that you were attractive. She thinks that you're hardworking, and she may feel like you're impressive, or your routine is impressive, or whatever it is that you're doing is impressive, and she finds you to be attractive. So, yeah, that was pretty good. Spiritually beautiful. Why didn't Kilo respond to my message, and he didn't even answer his phone? All right, I don't know what the message said, but he's feeling a little bit like he needs he needs a little bit of space. He's holding himself back. He feels like he's pulling back his energy, or he needs a little bit of space. He may be a little bit overwhelmed with the situation, and he could be kind of exhausted around the relationship. So he's kind of like taking a moment to like not respond and just kind of like relax. A Jeep, will I get the job I'm applying for? Will I get the job I'm applying for? I think you're gonna get it. I think you will get it. Empress, what's coming towards me? What's coming towards me? Life changes for the better for you quickly. It looks like you've got the love cup full. An air sign comes in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. It also looks like lay down the law, set up boundaries. It'll serve you well, and you got some money coming in. Abhishek General for tomorrow. Solution to a problem is in front of you. Before the end of the day, you should figure it out. Stepping into your own strength and your own self-confidence serves you well. Life changes for the better for you quickly. Feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business will come back to you tomorrow. Oh, damn. It's not loading the freaking... All right, let me go out and come back in. Switch phones. Yeah, you see, I don't know why that happens to that stupid ass phone. Bella, should my sister stay in home, a health aid or private? home health aid. Private. I would stay with the home health aid. Julie, if and when I do tell C how I feel about him, would the I know reply be a gloating one? Oh man, what an asshole this guy is. A little bit gloating, yeah. Yeah. Oh, he's so annoying. He's so annoying. Ray, major events this weekend. Could be spending time with the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. It also looks like you may hear from somebody out of the clear blue sky that you haven't seen or spoken to in a while that you've been hoping to hear from. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your life. Simran, current good and bad traits of EC. This person could be weak. They could be a little bit weak, and that may be a problem. Like if they're feeling weak, they could be a little needy or a little clingy. They're genuinely a happy person. They're perseverant. They're a little bit mysterious, kind-hearted. They may be spiritually connected, or there could be a spiritual practice that they hold close to them. They're very passionate, grounded, and stable. Could be a little selfish. They could be a little argumentative, and they could also be a little deceptive. Anthony, 7 Days in Utopia is a bit boring, but it's worth the watch. When I get a chance, I'm gonna give it I'm gonna look into it, and I'll let you know. Ray, love for the rest of December. You could feel like some good karmas come back to your love life, and something should happen that makes you feel happy. Next relationship you enter, or current one, if you're in one, would be well balanced. You get out of it what you put into it, and should be functioning well. If you're not with anyone, a Libra comes in, also an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Your love life moves forward between now and the end of December, but it's kind of slow and steady. Simran. I don't see it yet. Let me do Vicky. Did the post that I commented on get deleted, and if so, why? Did the post that I commented on get deleted? I don't think it was deleted. Well, I'm only getting a 33% chance yes, it was deleted. The moon is in reverse, which means a secret is going to get revealed around the situation, and you'll find out. I don't think the post, a 33% chance is kind of low for me to say that it was deleted. But with the moon in reverse, a secret gets revealed. And I don't know what the secret is, but you'll find it out. New me, general for the rest of the week. That happiness coming out over your life. It also looks like you've got indecision. Don't make any decisions until you're ready. But something happens that makes you happy. That they're two separate things. Maybe feeling undecided about something, and you also have something that comes in and makes you happy. Could be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Maybe that's where the indecision is. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It'll serve you well. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and a Leo comes in. Julie, should the Capricorn want a long-term relationship with me? Yes, I believe so. I have 4 final exams on the 12th, 15th, 18th, and 21st. What will be the easiest to hardest? I think the easiest will be the 21st, then the 18th, then the 12th, and then the 15th. Christine, will Chris get the new job title at work? I'm not convinced at this point. It's not coming up strong enough for me to say yes. Healing life. Oh, I did that one. Love and light. What have Z and M been thinking about me lately? Well, you should hear from them soon. They may think that you're ambitious, kind-hearted, sincere. 6 of Cups, you should be hearing from them. Perseverant. They may think that you're loyal, independent, passionate, and grounded. Maggie, what does R think after our first phone call on Monday? Thought that the phone call was pleasant. I would say they're pleasant and happy about it, content. There may be more communication that comes in the near future, maybe within the next week or so. But there's still some indecision around the situation, and there's still maybe some choices that need to be made. I don't know what that's about, but you'll find out. New me, general for the rest of the week. General for the rest of the week. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Perseverance pays off, and you're no longer holding yourself back. Life comes back into balance. It looks like, yeah, you could have a Taurus around, and you may be working on a creative project of some type. You're headed towards the 10 Cups being full, so it should be a pretty pleasant week. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It'll serve you well, and you should hear from somebody that you've been hoping to hear from. Simran, I did that one. Simran, EC's current thoughts and feelings towards me, and why was she so bitchy towards me when we were roommates? Okay, thoughts and feelings. She thinks that you're kind-hearted, you're sincere, you're genuinely a happy and successful person. She just could be a very bitchy person. She could be bitchy. She could also feel like how can I explain it? Like, she may have felt like things were a little bit out of balance, or there was a lot of drama around the situation, or a lot of drama. That's the best way I can describe it. And I think that it was just, she got overwhelmed by it. Paris, is my ex depressed over me? Is my ex depressed over me? I don't see a ton of depression around them right now. I I think they're doing okay. Red, how is T feeling about us? How is T feeling about us? Pretty good. May feel like things are moving forward. May feel there's long-term potential around the situation. May feel as if the energy around the situation is kind-hearted, sincere, well-balanced, stable, and they're listening to their intuition. It looks pretty good. Feeling stable and grounded. Davy, general for the next 2 weeks. No longer holding yourself back and feeling like life is starting to move forward and get unstuck. Could have a soulmate connection enter within the next couple of weeks. You may feel like work is improving too. It looks like you got a lot of stuff moving forward, no longer feeling burdened, and things start to move forward. You got money coming in. Could be also planning, you got travel coming up. I know this travel is always showing. And it could be over like travel to water, by water, or around water, or over water, whatever it is, it's positive. It also looks like you got some money coming in, you're being guided by the divine, and life is starting to move forward. Looks pretty good. Julie, was the Capricorn born in the USA or a different country? I think he was born in the USA. Oh, you gave the kitty to Bob? Oh, that's nice. I'm glad that worked out. Good, good, good. Aw, that's so sweet. Nico's general career and love. Work didn't go as expected, not hired. Okay, let's see. Well, you got choices that are coming in around work. Choices come in, paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan makes you feel relief, and your career should be moving forward. Stepping into your own strength and your own self-confidence helps push your career forward. So don't worry that you didn't get that job, because there's growth, change, and transformation coming in and around your career. Plus, with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities around career and love. When it comes to love, you have a soulmate connection that could be coming in out of the clear blue sky with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. If you're not with anyone right now, this person could come in pretty quickly out of the blue. It looks like overall, take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It will serve you well. The hard work that you put into your career comes back to you, and money comes in. Beginning of the year, the latest, I would say, maybe the month of January, because it shouldn't be too long. That you should be working soon. Simran, what does Carol want me to know? What does Carol want me to know? That your life is going to change for the better quickly. Success comes in and happiness comes out. All this stress that you're feeling right now with the school nonsense is going to work itself out and move into the past. And then you'll be able to feel like a sigh of relief. Paris, how soon will I be in a relationship? Could be within the next 3 to 4 months. And it could possibly be with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. New energy. DV, general love. No longer holding yourself back brings in new opportunities. An air sign comes in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. It looks like you could have a committed relationship on the horizon. If you're not in one right now, a wish comes true, and your love life changes for the better quickly. If you also have an Aries here, that could be great potential. If you're currently in a relationship, your current relationship would be improving and you would have long-term commitment around the current relationship. Davey, my readings lately have mentioned travel and love has constantly shown up a water sign. Do you feel that I will meet her here or in Hawaii? That's a good point. Will I meet her in Hawaii? Will I meet the water sign in Hawaii? Could be a Scorpio, and you could meet her in Hawaii. And it also could be that there's growth, change, transformation, and life changing for the better quickly once you get to Hawaii. Yeah. And that could be true too. You may be moving, so the universe may be, you could be feeling like you're in a standstill right now. Nobody's really coming in because you're on your way out. You know, you're moving locations. Let's see what happens with that. Who here haven't I gotten to? I didn't do Sarah. I didn't do. All right, let me do Amazing Me. Next 48 hours. Next 48 hours. You may be feeling disappointed in something or someone. You might have to lay down the law and set up strict boundaries with this person. Somebody may be trying to manipulate you. Watch out for somebody who has manipulating nature in your circle. Looks like you've got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities, and growth, change, and transformations coming in and around your life. Shmante, how would he feel if I place very strong boundaries in our relationship? I would not be thrilled. I think you should. I think it would serve you well. I don't think he'll like it, but that's too bad. Sarah, general for the rest of the month. A wish comes true, put it out into the universe. Cause for celebration comes in before the end of the year. An old wound starts to heal and move into the past. Being guided by the divine brings your life moving forward pretty quickly. A Taurus enters that may be of significance, and also an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Could be some money coming in. Light, what are the Capricorn's most recent thoughts and feelings about me? Thinks that you're an overall nice person, somebody who's kind-hearted and sincere, may feel that you're loyal, grounded, and a reliable friend. Jasmine, why does my lieutenant treat me the way that he does? May feel like, it's going to sound bizarre, but like there may be some sort of a test in this somehow, because it looks like the hard work that you put in brings, he's got choices and options and offers for you. I don't know how he's treating you, but it may be a combination of there's new opportunities coming in, he wants to see how you're going to react, and not only that, but he also may be feeling like he expects a lot of you, or he thinks that you're very capable. It's kind of like mixed message, but if it's bad, if you feel like he treats you bad, it's because he expects more from you, and there may be new options coming in for you. I don't know what that's all about, but you'll find out. Cabanese, I was caught up. I was practicing astral projects, so I was asking if I was in fact successful. Oh, if you had an out-of-the-body experience on December 4th. Okay, or was it just a dream? Okay. It looks as if it was just a dream. Outlander, how does SN think I feel about her? How does SN think I feel about her? May think that she may feel like you're fond of her. You think she's happy, successful, attractive, kind-hearted, and sincere. Davy, will the past Taurus know when I move? And if yes, how will her energy be about it? Okay. She may not know it at the moment that you move, but she's going to find out and she's going to be upset about it. She's going to feel like argumentative and she's going to feel deceived. She's not going to be happy, but she's going to find out. Mads, will he talk to me again? Yes, he will. Paris, is there something that my ex's mother wants to tell me? No, I don't see her having anything special to say at this point, and I don't see communication coming in at this point. Donna, once I'm a realtor, when will I start making money? Growth, change, and transformation comes in within the first 3 months. You should start to see some money pretty quickly. Julie, love for the rest of the year. You may feel like love is not really going anywhere between now and the end of the year. Feeling a little stuck and stagnant. You may be feeling a little bit anxious and you could feel burdened by it. You just may be feeling like it's just kind of shitty over the next couple of weeks. But that energy should change as we move into next year. You have new choices that come in and you feel like the hard work that you put into love has come back to you or will be coming back to you. Julie, would I be spending the new year with a love interest or family? With a love interest. With family. I think it would be with family. Libra, was the Sagittarius being honest about what he would do to make things right? Should I trust him? I wouldn't trust him, though. No, because you can't. His intentions are good now because this is kind of like a cat and mouse game. You're not giving him what he wants, so he's trying to get something from you and he's making promises. But you can't make things right that are wrong. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what is he going to do? Like, I don't know what happened in the past, but there is, like, nothing that you can do that's going to change what happened in the past. Like, you can't right a wrong. There's no way. So, I don't trust him, but you make your own decision. If you still care about him and you want to revisit the situation, that's your decision, but I wouldn't expect much more than you already had with him. Melfin, what do I need to do to awaken and improve my clairaudient abilities? Just be open to it. Just be open to it and listen and take notes and at least spend some time quiet. Like, where there's nothing else on, like electronics, like anything like that, if you can shut it off, because you want to be able to hear things, right? And these things, like the way that I hear things, it sounds crazy, but it sounds like it's in a distance, but it sounds clear. Like, it's not a voice in my head that I'm like thinking. You know, like when you have a conversation with somebody in your head, you're thinking about that. These things, when I hear them like in a distance, but it's a clear message. It's not like me thinking, oh, you know, he's gonna say this. I just hear the sentence or whatever the message is. I also sometimes, when it's quiet, I hear what sounds like, you know when you're at a concert before the music starts? Before the band comes out, there's like voices and you can't make out what they're saying, but it's like the crowd talking. I'll hear that in the distance. And kind of trying to break that down and like tune into one thing sometimes can be difficult, but it's much easier, I think, when nothing else is on and it's quiet. Ali, does the Aries know that I like him? He's got an idea. He's got an idea, yeah. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? Anonymous, general for tomorrow. Things change for the better for you quickly. Baby feeling grounded and stable around finances, and with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. Stepping into your own strength and your own self-confidence serves you well. Risha, how can I resolve a problem related to mine and AP's marriage? You can't resolve the problem. You both have to be on the same page working to resolve the problem. One person can't do it. So the first step would be to have a discussion with this person about what the problem is, and then you discuss how you're going to resolve it. But one person can't do it. So like say, for example, you want to stay married and he wants a divorce. You can't work that out. Like there is no way for one person to fix that. You know, you want to have children, he doesn't want children. There's no compromise there. It's either you have them or you don't. Somebody has to lose. But one person can't make the decision. So you both have to be ready, willing, and able. First step would be to discuss it with him. Julie, yeah, I did that one. I said, you may be feeling frustrated between now and the end of the year. You may feel like not all that much is happening or things are a little bit disappointing. But the energy changes next year when you have more choices that come in. Farheed, will my husband realize that he's been wrongly influenced by some people to be in separation with me? He has made this decision. Other people may have opinions, but they didn't make the decision for him. He made the decision. So you're blaming other people for his decision, but nobody's in control of him but him. He's made the decision to be in separation from you. Nobody else. Once again, you can't control what somebody else does. Nobody else can make you do something. Like nobody else can make me get divorced. I would have to want to get divorced, right? So my best friend can tell me how much of an asshole he is, but I'm not going to leave unless I want to leave. You know what I mean? Like, that's just the way it is. He's made the decision to be in separation with you. Nobody else has made that decision. Quent, will I find a motherly figure as my life partner this month? Will I find a motherly figure as a life partner this month? You will find a motherly figure as a life partner. I don't think it's going to happen this month, though. Prakriti, what will he feel if I tell him about my feelings for him? He may be feeling a little overwhelmed and a little bit negative. I don't think he would be ready to hear that from you at this point. Sanch for the rest of the day. You might be feeling successful, confident, and you could have a new beginning on the horizon. You're no longer holding yourself back, and life starts to move forward. Julie, would Donald help me get the information that I want? Would Donald help me get the information that I want? Yeah, I think that he'll help you any way that he can. He'll do his best. I love you, General. Life comes back into balance and things move forward towards greener pastures. You're no longer feeling stuck. Listen to your intuition. Intuition is heightened, and take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. An old wound or a betrayal is healing and moving into the past. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and there's a new journey on the horizon with a little bit of good luck around it. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? Anyone? Julie, okay, I have to change the question. Will I get that information? Will I get that information? Yes, I think you will. Yes, I think that you will. Mel General. Being guided by the divine, you may be making a decision that pushes your life forward, especially around business or work. You could also be spending time doing a creative project that may not be work related, it could be a hobby. It looks like you've got new energy coming in. A Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You also have like an air sign that comes in, but you also could have a Scorpio that comes in. Out of the clear blue sky, you may be hearing from somebody you haven't seen or spoken to in quite some time. That makes you feel relief around the situation, or makes you feel relief around life, and that could be a Sagittarius. It also looks like you may be taking a little road trip, like a mini vacation or a little road trip could come in. Between now and the end of the year, you may not be taking it between now and the end of the year. You could be planning it. And you got a little bit of money coming in. Business looks like it's going to be good, or either it's improving quickly or money is coming in. Something around business brings in more money relatively soon. Donna, will the Taurus pay for my breast implants, and when will I get them? You could get them sometime next year, but I don't know that Taurus is going to pay for them. That's not coming up strong enough that that they're going to pay for them. Paris, is there something that my ex wants to tell me? I don't think that there's any, no, it doesn't look, I don't see any communication coming in, and it doesn't look like they're waiting to tell you anything at this point. Rupali, will Tanju, Sashi, and Raman be able to convince Soham to accept a Lumni offer after offer within December. Yes, I think that they will be able to do that, yeah. Kiss, I did yours a while ago. I think I got through everyone, so that's it for me tonight. I will be on tomorrow in the afternoon, I'm hoping. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. The planets align, I'll be on in the afternoon. If not, I'll be on tomorrow night. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you all very much for being here. Have a great night. Bye-bye.